All right, so hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
And today we're going to be diving into the world of AI.
Okay.
And more specifically, the competition that's really starting to heat up
Yeah.
between different AI companies.
Mm.
And so we're seeing things like China's DeepSeek entering the playing field,
Yeah, it's really interesting.
and then OpenAI is like, oh, okay, game on.
Right.
And so they just announced this new tool called Deep Research.
Yeah.
And this came straight from the CEO of OpenAI.
Sam Altman himself, right?
Sam Altman, yeah.
Yeah.
He was in Tokyo, and he made this announcement.
Well, and it makes sense that they would choose to announce it in Japan.
Why is that?
Well, because of this new partnership they have with SoftBank Group,
Oh, okay.
which is a major player in the Asian market.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So this new tool, Deep Research.
Right.
I'm picturing myself like, logging into ChatGPT,
Yep.
and I see like a new little button there that says Deep Research.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, what is this? I click on it, and suddenly, like, the floodgates open.
All right, now you're getting a little carried away.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not quite a magic button, but
Okay.
but it's definitely an impressive tool.
Okay. So what is it? What's going on?
So imagine you're in ChatGPT and you type in a query.
Mm-hmm.
It could be anything, like comparing different electric vehicles
Mm-hmm.
or analyzing the latest trends in sustainable fashion.
Mm-hmm.
You can even upload files to give it more context,
Oh, interesting.
like research papers or articles, anything relevant.
Okay.
You hit enter, and then the tool starts doing its thing.
And so how long are we talking here?
Well, this is where it differs from GPT-4, which gives you those instant responses.
Yeah, I was going to say, because GPT-4 is like, boom, there you go.
Right, exactly. But deep research is more like
Okay.
it takes its time.
So we're waiting.
You're going to be waiting a bit. Yeah, it
Okay.
could be anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes. It really depends on the complexity of your query.
Oh, okay.
But this is because it's not just skimming the surface.
I see.
It's diving deep into a sea of information,
Okay.
analyzing data, cross-referencing sources.
So it's real.
It's conducting a thorough investigation, basically.
Going above and beyond.
It is.
Okay. And so we put in our query, we upload our files, we hit enter,
Yeah.
and then we wait
Yeah.
5 to 30 minutes.
Right.
But we're not just sitting there twiddling our thumbs.
Well, you could be, but you'll get a notification when it's ready.
Okay, perfect.
So you can go do other things in the meantime.
So it's not like I'm, staring at my screen for 30 minutes.
Exactly.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And so then, 30 minutes, let's say worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I get this notification.
Yep.
I go back to ChatGPT.
Right.
What am I looking at?
You get a full report
Okay.
delivered right there in your ChatGPT window.
Nice.
And it's not just a wall of text. OpenAI is planning on integrating images,
It shows.
charts, all sorts of visuals.
So it's really like a multimedia.
Yeah, it's designed to be engaging
yeah.
and informative.
Okay, so that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But how does this differ from GPT-4? I mean, are they both kind of like in the same realm of research tools?
Well, they each have their strengths.
Okay.
Think of GPT-4 as your quick-witted conversational partner.
Okay.
Great for brainstorming, getting instant answers.
Yeah, real time, back and forth.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Deep research, on the other hand, is
Right.
the meticulous scholar.
I like that analogy.
Yeah, it's the one who spends hours in the archives,
Okay.
painstakingly verifying every detail,
Fact checking, making sure everything.
leaving no stone unturned.
Cited. Exactly.
Okay.
So it really depends on what you need.
So it's like choosing the right tool for the job.
Yeah.
If I just need a quick answer,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to GPT-4.
Right.
But if I need to, really go in depth,
Then deep research is the way to go.
precisely. It's for those multifaceted questions that
Okay.
demand that real depth
Hmm.
and thorough examination of the evidence.
Okay. And what specifically sets it apart from, let's say, other research tools?
One of the key things is its ability to cite every claim it makes.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah. So you're not just getting an answer.
Right.
You're getting a well-documented,
Okay.
verifiable answer.
So I can actually go and
You trace it back to its origins.
look at the source material.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is like, if you're writing a research paper,
Mm-hmm.
this
This is a game changer.
Yeah.
It really is.
So walk me through, like, how does it actually work? Like, what's going on behind the scenes?
So deep research was trained using this method called end-to-end reinforcement learning.
Okay.
Basically, they put it through rigorous training across various domains.
Mm-hmm.
It learned to plan its research strategy,
Interesting.
navigate complex information landscapes,
Okay.
and even backtrack when it hits a dead end.
So it's really like thinking for itself.
In a way, yeah.
Cool.
And it's not just about finding information.
Okay.
It can also analyze files you upload,
Ugh.
generate graphs, and
So
embed
it's
visual.
doing all the heavy lifting for me.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Okay, so it sounds almost too good to be true.
Well,
Are there any limitations?
of course, like any AI, it's not perfect.
Right.
It's still in its early stages of development, so
Oh.
there are limitations.
Like what? What kind of things?
Well, like other AI models, it can potentially hallucinate facts,
Okay.
make incorrect inferences,
What?
although it does this less frequently than existing models.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, it's definitely an improvement in that area,
Well.
but it can still struggle with more nuanced tasks,
Okay.
like distinguishing authoritative information from rumors.
Okay, so I can't just blindly trust everything it spits out.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Critical thinking is still essential. You need to cross-check the information,
Mm-hmm.
be aware of potential biases,
Yeah.
and really use it as a starting point,
Okay.
rather than taking its output as gospel.
I like that.
You know, it's a powerful tool,
Right.
but it's important to use it responsibly.
So use it wisely.
Exactly.
Okay. And so what does the future hold for deep research?
Well, the exciting thing is
Mm.
OpenAI is constantly refining and improving it.
Okay.
So with more usage and feedback,
Uh-huh.
these limitations will likely diminish over time.
So it's only going to get better.
Yeah, I think we can expect to see some really impressive advancements.
That's amazing.
It's really a fascinating time to be witnessing this evolution.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like, almost every day there's a new headline about AI.
It's moving so fast.
It's incredible.
And it's not just about the technology itself.
Right.
It's also about how companies are positioning themselves.
Okay.
OpenAI is clearly committed to staying ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
And they're making strategic moves.
Yeah. This partnership with SoftBank is huge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It gives them a strong foothold in a key market.
Okay. So final thoughts. Like, where does this leave us? What are we supposed to take away from all of this?
Well, I think one of the key takeaways is that
Mm.
AI is becoming increasingly powerful
Okay.
and accessible,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to have a profound impact on various fields. And with tools like deep research, we're
Right.
entering a new era of research and information gathering,
Interesting.
but it also raises some important questions.
Such as?
Well, how will deep research be used in practice?
Mm-hmm.
Will it revolutionize research methodologies?
Yeah.
How will it affect information access and dissemination?
Right. And what about the ethical implications?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things to consider as this technology continues to evolve.
And I think that's a perfect place to leave it.
It is. It really is.
Food for thought for our listeners.
Yeah, let us know what you think. Yeah, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear your perspectives on this.
All right. Well, that's our deep dive for today.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you next time.
All right. See ya.